Hey guys, Jeff here with you. I want to check in with you this week and see how you're doing on your goals in your life. If you hope you've set some goals for the year, maybe it's to lose weight, get in better shape, to eat better, I don't know, to get a new job, maybe to get a promotion in your job or to start a new business or whatever it may be. You've set goals for this year. And if you're like most people that I keep hearing the stories over and over and over, and even in my own life, if you're like a normal person, here's what happens. You set a goal and you go out and do it every day. You put action steps in place. Then life happens, doesn't it? Life happens. I mean, the cat eats the bird, the dog eats the cat, the kid breaks his arm, you got to get braces on, the car quits running, you got to get a new battery in the car. I mean, this goes on and on and on. And you get 3 months, 6 months, a year down the road, and you go, Jeff, what goals? I mean, I had a goal, I had a dream, I was going to do something, but I don't know what happened to it. Life got in the way. Well, there's good news, friends, because I'm going to share with you how you can overcome these things, where you can maintain momentum in fulfilling and accomplishing your goals. And there are a couple of big ideas. Number one is have a goal. I mean, if you don't have a goal, folks, I mean, write it down. Get you a goal, something you want to accomplish this year or in life, and just write it down. You have to put your goals in writing and put them out there. And then really the first really big idea is to stay on pace to accomplish your goal, to guarantee that you will meet your goals in life. Number one big idea: regain visualization in your life. Remember when you were maybe younger and you did some things, maybe you saved up for a car or you got a new job or whatever it may be. Got that new girlfriend, boyfriend, got rid of the boyfriend, got rid of the girl, I don't know what it may be, but you had something you were accomplishing. And every night you would go to bed and that's all you would think about. You think about that new car, you think about that new job, you think about winning the ball game, you think about the lowest score, you think of it, it almost consumes you because you were visualizing doing that thing. You were visualizing accomplishing your goals. You've got to recapture visualizing every single day what you're trying to accomplish and see it in your mind. See yourself accomplishing those things. And here's the greatest tip I can give you about visualization. For an example, your goal is to run a marathon this year, if that's your goal. It's easy to visualize crossing the finish line, throwing your hands up in the air, getting the photograph, putting it on the wall, and wow, I did it, I accomplished a marathon, and I visualized finishing the whole thing. But that's not what I want you to do. I want you to visualize mile number 16, mile number 17, mile number 18, wherever it is where you hit the wall. You visualize the point in the race where you don't think you can go on any longer. You visualize the point in the marathon where your back is aching, your legs are hurting, and you think, oh my gosh, why in the world did I sign up for this stupid marathon? I can't do it anyway. Visualize that moment, because you start visualizing every single day how you're going to break through that 17th mile, how you're going to break through that 19th mile, how you're going to dig deep, how you're going to make it to that finish line. When you start to visualize that moment when you hit the wall, when you want to give up and bail out and just be done with the whole thing, that's when you win. That is when you win. So when you visualize your goals, whatever they may be, like I said, lose weight, get in shape, get a job, get a promotion, start a business, whatever it may be, you pick your goal, you put it out there. Visualize every single day. When you go to bed at night, visualize what it's going to be like when it gets tough, when maybe people are not supportive, when you're having trouble raising the money, when you're losing momentum, when nobody around you is supporting. Think about the things that cause you to stop the momentum in fulfilling your greatest dream and goals in life. And the more you visualize that, when those times come, you have already seen, you've already prepared your life, your mind, your spirit, and everything to how you're going to conquer that moment. So, big idea: visualize, recapture, visualizing what you want to do. I mean, every single morning I get up and I start my day by visualizing big goals I have in my life and visualize how I'm going to go through with those goals and make them happen. So you do that. It will guarantee you that you will stay on pace and keep momentum to accomplish the goals and changes that you desire to make in your life. Now, number two big idea is that once a week, do a check-in. Once a week, do a check-in. I do it on Sunday. Sunday afternoon, I look back at the prior week and I think, what did I do last week to help me accomplish the goals I'm trying to achieve? What is it that I did that brought me a little closer to my goals? Now, at this point, you got to be careful. Don't beat up on yourself. Don't go, well, I say, Jeff, I just totally suck. I can't do anything any week that gets me closer to anything I want to do. So it's not about beating yourself up. It's about saying, some weeks is going to be great. Some weeks it's going to kind of suck. You're not going to get a lot done. You're going to have a lot of life stuff in the way. You're going to have to repair the car, repair the house, repair the kid and the bird and the cat and everything that goes on. So there are some weeks it'll kind of slow up. But what you do is you just take note. You take inventory of where you are and say, okay, last week I just want to check in with where I was. Gives me momentum. This week I've got some agendas, things on my agenda. I'm going to write some things down to accomplish. And here we go. Brand new day, brand new week. So always check in. Visualize big time. Visualize when it gets tough. What are you going to do? Check in. How are you doing in your progress? Are you putting together any steps to get you closer to what you're trying to accomplish? Big idea number 3. Socialize. Bring in some social environment around your goals. Here's what I mean. Believe it or not, the people that are close to you and that love you and care about you want you to succeed. They really want you to accomplish your goals. They want to see you start the business. They want to see you lose the weight. They want to see you finish the marathon. They want to see all that stuff. But if you don't tell anybody about your dreams, you know what you have? It's just a pipe dream. It's a hope. You're just hoping things work out one day. You're hoping your life changes. You're hoping that this thing is going to be, maybe if I just close my eyes and just go forward, it's going to happen. But when you tell people that are close to you, it brings that vision to life. All of a sudden now you have people asking you, Jeff, hey, how's the book going? Hey, did you write some on the book this week? What chapter are you on? Tell me a little bit about what you've been doing. And it holds me accountable to go, whoa, I have people that care for me, and they're going to hold me accountable and actually ask where I am in the process. And you need that. You need people to rib you a little bit and kind of keep you going and go, my gosh, I've got people watching me and they're seeing if I'm really going to go through with what I've been saying I'm going to go through with, and it helps you get great momentum. 3 big ideas that will help you accomplish your goal and to, more importantly, stay on track for your goal. Visualize, have a weekly check-in, bring people in that you can trust, that are going to be encouraging to you and hold you accountable. Because remember, Life Compass really is about identifying what areas in our life that we have to adjust, whether it's what we're doing, how we're thinking about obtaining a goal, or whatever it is. You identify what that thing is, make small changes in your life that really can bring your life to a brand new direction.